starting whenever you're ready.
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Kathy Eldon for Creative Visions Foundation. I'm here with a dear friend, Christina Mallie, and I want to remind me how we met, because it was a long time ago.
Okay. Kathy and I met because when I went to high school, one of Dan's books, which is this one right here, was in our library, and it was just this inspiring thing that I always remembered and hung on to. And then in college, I reached out to Kathy. For me, the projects that I first started doing, I became a CAP member, and am now a CAP alumni.
CAP means Creative Activist Program, and it's a program that provides, it's like an incubator, a little bit of an agency, and an academy for people who are trying to transform ideas into action, tell stories that need to be told, use their creative spark for something good. And you are an artist, I believe. Tell me about that.
Yes.
What are you up to?
Well, I studied painting and wanted to really work in Africa. I wanted to do something humanitarian. I thought it would never work, but I remembered Kathy and what she was doing, and so I reached out to her, and then eventually something came together, and I ended up doing mural projects in post-war Liberia, and from there our projects have continued, and recently we were working in Malian refugee camps in Burkina Faso. Our next project is going to be in Goma, working with adolescent girls.
What's the impact of these programs on the girls?
It's really going to be a way for them to have a safe space to communicate with each other in a context where they're normally very limited. And it's going to give them a chance to be in public space, which is continually restricted. As they hit adolescence, their world gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And so being able to participate in a public mural project really is going to give them that chance to be in public space and be together, because adolescent girls are actually very isolated. So,
how can we help?
Well, Creative Visions always helps because they're inspiring and energetic and let me know that there's other people out there who are doing what I'm doing. And they're wonderful connectors too.
Thank you very much for that. And what's the name of the project?
So the project is called Courage in Congo, and we're called Colors of Connection.
I'm so proud to introduce you to Christina, and she's really the best storyteller through art, and just an example of what's possible when you get that creative spark and you can go out and do something you really passionately believe in. And I'm just deeply inspired by you and having you back here. She was just in Burkina Faso. She's heading to Goma. This is a very brave, amazing being. So thank you very much for spending the time talking to us.
Thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome.